Welcome to the Gamescape, everybody. My name is Jeric, and today we're back in Phoenix Point. This is episode 14 of our playthrough. And in our previous episode, we had done a scavenger site, and we kind of ran into some pretty stiff resistance. We didn't get a whole bunch out of there, but we got 300 materials out of there. Not nearly as much as I had hoped, but it just wasn't going very well. And maybe there was a couple things we could have done a little bit differently, but it's okay. We did okay-ish. But then after that, we destroyed the Pandoran lair here. This New Jericho Haven is under attack, and so we're gonna need to go deal with that. But we've got some people on our two planes that are a little bit hurt. And also, while we were doing that, the Behemoth let out this Bareth here, and the Bareth is out there doing a supply run for the Behemoth. So what I'd like to do is get everybody kind of back to Phoenix Point and get people shuffled around, get the wounded off the plane, load up the second Manticore that doesn't have any weapons, and go help the New Jericho Haven. And then we're going to send Manticore 1 that does have weapons and harass this Bareth and see if we can deal with it. Now, the Bareths, they're pretty tough. They have 4 weapons, and we're not exactly loaded out to fight these guys. The loadout that we have isn't great, but we're going to maybe see if we can do anything. We're going to try and do a little stick and move, and we'll fire missiles and stuff until we get into range of his main weapons that don't really miss, and then we'll just disengage. We'll end up flying back to, here or something, and then we'll kind of wait, and then we'll hit back again and hit it again and see if we can just wear it down over time. I don't know if that's going to work or not, but we're going to give it a try. And we're not going to lose our Manticore over it for sure. I'm definitely going to disengage before we start taking any real damage. But I want to see if we can do anything to this Bareth at all. And if so, that'll help get rid of the Behemoth earlier. But yeah, our weapons loadout right now isn't really that good, and we're kind of in a spot where it could be better. But you know what I think actually I'm going to do? We're working on this Odin grenade. I think I'm going to pull this Nomad up to the kind of the front of the list here. And it's 13 hours before it's finished, but having a pair of missile launchers instead of the missile launcher and cannon might actually be the better choice, because the cannon just doesn't quite have the range. It's only 1300. These missile launchers have a range of 1600, so they do a bit better. So what we'll do is we'll get in there, we'll fire a couple of missiles, and then when we need to disengage, we will, and then we'll just keep harassing him until we wear him down. So it might take some time, and who knows, maybe we won't be able to do it at all, but we're going to give it a shot and see what happens. So that's what I'm going to do there. That's not going to be ready before our first engagement. So our first engagement, we're probably just going to do what we can with what we've got. But after a time or two, we have Phoenix Bravo right here, and it's got a working vehicle base, so we can rearm and refit there. So that's not any problem at all. Fortunately, he's nice and close here. Not a big deal there. All right, so let's do that. Let's get both of our planes, and let's get them heading back to Phoenix Point here, because we need to do a little bit of shuffling around. Another thing I hopefully want to do today is get a couple of these guys recruited. I mentioned it last time, and then we didn't do it. But it's not that pressing of a problem, but I'd like to get it done. We'll probably have to pick up a little bit of food to do it. But that's okay. All right, so we know that we need to get some people off the planes and get them healing. Hinge is just rock solid. Matilda's still good. Actually, these guys are all coming off because that's the wrong plane. But we can just transfer them over to Manticore 2. Oops, that wasn't what I wanted. Manticore 2. There we go. Mike, you are going to stay and rest. And so is Joanna. And so is Rena. All 3 of them kind of got a little bit hurt in that last mission. Nothing too serious, but Turl's a little banged up. So is Luis. Not too bad in either of those cases. We can probably replace them, though, with people who aren't banged up. So let's get them off the plane. That was not it. There we go. And Ernst, you just need to... yeah, you're going to move over as well to the other plane. So what do we got now? Manticore 2. We've got Hinge, who is assault heavy. We've got Matilda, sniper. We've got another... Rena I didn't want on the plane, though. She wants to go to Phoenix Point. There we go. Boy, I just missed all of these guys, didn't I? All right, so far we've got 2 snipers and an assault heavy. So we definitely want at least another assault. We have a couple that are good to go, but we're going to have to gear them. So let's do this. Let's get Rebecca. She doesn't have any gear. Who does have gear? People we just got off the plane. Okay, so Mike's got gear. Mike, we're going to take your gear for a minute here. Luis, not going to bother with your gear. Your gear is garbage. Turl, need your gear though. Okay. Rena, going to need yours maybe. And Joanna, you can keep yours. Hinge, you're on the plane. All right. So we got, what I'd like to have is at least one more assault and probably 2 more assaults and maybe another heavy if we can kit those out. So let's take a look and see what we have for assaults first. We got Ivan. Ivan's not too bad. He's level 4. We got Rebecca, who is basically ready to go. She's -2. Well, I think I just pulled her off of there, or she's just resting. Yeah, she's still resting up. She was in there before. That's right. What I don't have, well, I have 2 snipers, so I don't need another sniper. So let's do this. Let's go with Ivan on to Manticore 2. Let's go with Camila. She's been on several missions. Let's go with her. Let's go with Turl. We just brought off the plane. Let's go with Melina maybe, and that'll round out our crew here. All right, so now we've got just 1 heavy really, because I don't think we're going to equip Hinge with the heavy weapon. He's already running pretty heavy for what he can carry. In fact, Hinge is kind of geared more as an assault still, so maybe actually what I might do is, well, let's see what we can do. Ivan, you need gear. Let's get gear on Ivan. Let's see, we're going to go with that helmet. I'm going to go with Odin leg armor and Odin body armor. And then you need a rifle. Guess I don't have any bulldogs. Extra magazine. Let's go grenade. Let's go with med kit. Let's just hold up there for the moment. Camila, you're one of our heavies. So let's do that and maybe that. And let's give you, what do you want? You want the cannon? Yeah, let's do the cannon. Extra ammo, grenade, med kit. We're just going in to save a haven. This isn't really too pressing of a problem. I think we're going to be pretty good. Melina is another assault. Let's see. Let's go with the Odin armor. Do I have another Odin? That was Golem armor. I don't really even have a loadout for her, do I? All right, you know what? Let's do this. Let's get her off the plane. Melina, you're going back. Sorry. So we do have loadout for a heavy. So let's do that. Bring ballast back out here. Gonna get that and that and that. And I'm going to give him a vest. We're going to give, he's got his weapon already. He's got armor. We're going to give him a grenade. We're going to give him med kit. Okay, so that's 6 people loaded up. We have one more blast vest that we can give out. I think maybe Ivan might get it, perhaps. Yeah, let's give it to Ivan. All right, there we go. So they're all set. Do we need to give anybody else an assault? The other thing, Matilda had gained a level, and she's got 62 skill points at this point. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and multi-class her. I want to go with assault with her as well. Assault sniper is kind of one of my favorites. There's some decent synergies here that are kind of fun. So right now she's only got about 12 points. We could get her dash. We could get a return fire. That might actually be better at this point, just because dash, she only has 9 willpower, so I'd rather use those for quick aims than for dashing at this point. So let's go ahead and dip a couple points out of the pool, and we'll get her return fire just to get her points going there, and that'll be fine. She's got a couple of med kits. She can now carry assault rifles as well, and we have an extra one right at the moment. So I think just for, well, she's full. She's full encumbrance though, so yeah, we won't worry about it. All right, so that's fine. Let's get that done and back to the geoscape. All right, so Manticore 1, you're going here. Manticore 2, you're coming over here. And we'll see what we can do here, guys. All right, we're going to engage here first. All right, so here's what we're up against. We got the Barrett that's got 750 health, just the same as our plane. It's got 4 weapon systems. Acid Spit is visually guided, as are the spikes. So we can dodge both of those. What we can't dodge is the psychic guided bioweapon, the Tick. Now this thing's got a range of 1400, which is not much shorter range than our missile. And it's the same as our cannon, so or it's slightly better than our cannon. So we're not going to be able to stay in this fight very long before we're taking virus damage. So probably what we'll do is we'll try and get a couple of missile shots off and then probably disengage. And we're not going to, I'm wondering about, do we try and take out this launcher? And I think we might, because if we can get the launcher, we can dodge all the rest of this stuff with our afterburner. So this launcher is going to be our problem. So maybe since we're going to be poking and playing with this guy anyway, maybe we focus on this launcher and see if we can take care of it. And even that might take a couple of tries. But once we get rid of it, we'll be able to stay in the fight a lot longer. So that's our plan. Here we go. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, here we go. All right. So like I said, we want to target both weapon systems on his psychic bug tick launcher. And then we just dodge and duck and do what we can to avoid getting hit. First missile is away. Cannon's away. Here comes their tick. And I'm going to already start to disengage. We did hit it, but they're going to hit us too. Oh, he missed. That's okay. All right, well, we got one little lick in on it, so that's okay. So that's going to, now that we've done that, that's going to send us to the nearest base, which is going to be here, which is fine. We'll just go there, turn around, and come back. But while that's happening, we're going to be doing this. So here we go. Getting into the mission. I'm going to give these guys a quick once over one more time just to make sure that everybody's good here. We got med kits, grenades, weapons. We have no points to spend. Got weapons, got med kits, no points. Got a few points on Ernst. I think we're going to save those up maybe. He's going to be really close to multi-classing when he hits level 5. So maybe we'll just hold up on those. Let's see, we got grenade. We got a med kit. We've got gear. We've got ammo. Same here. Ivan is looking pretty decent with skill points. Camila, same. Everybody's looking pretty much the same at this point. And Ballas doesn't have anything. All right, I'm not going to bother spending skill points. I think we're good. Let's go ahead and deploy. I will bring you back right after the loading screen. We'll see you in a moment. Okay, guys, we're back in the mission here. This is kill all enemies, key structures, protect the key structures. Oh, we have two assaults and a heavy that are visible on the map. All of our key structures seem to be basically in the main building here. No Pandorans visible yet. All right, so let's start hunting. Matilda, interesting. I can get you all the way up here. That might be worth doing. I don't know. They can't really come from here. So, I mean, they can come from here. That's really the only spot that's showing. There's one here too, an entry point here. So I'm guessing that's what we're up against. Probably they're going to come from over here and over here. These guys are all kind of right there to help deal with that too. If we look into the building here, there is an opening on this side that we're going to have to kind of worry about a little bit. They'll have to kind of come around here and into here. So if we can set up fire lanes down this way, that might be good. So I'm not going to bother bringing Matilda up on top of the building because, well, she could have some good shots down this way if she does. I tell you what, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's go with Matilda. She's going to run up to here. I don't think she can climb that ladder for the movement points she has. So, well, we'll get her here anyway. We'll get her there anyway, and then since she can't climb up here, we'll just end her turn there. Let's see, what do we got? Ivan's here. Ivan, let's get you moving this way. How far can you move? You can move to here in Overwatch. That might not be a bad idea. Operative on the move. See if we can get an Overwatch kind of going down this way a little bit and see if we can catch any Pandorans that might come through there. Mila, boy, you could jump. You could jump up on top there. Why don't we do that? She's going to have a railing to contend with a little bit there. Well, at the very least, she'll be able to get eyes on something, maybe. Give her a bird's eye view, and we'll see see how it goes. All right. Ernst, same thing with you. Why don't you come to here? And let's get an Overwatch down this path here. See if you can get lucky and catch something. Alice, you need to just run. Where do we want you? You can't run very far. Why don't we go here? You can go through the building and see maybe. Oh, see, they're already in there. That's not excellent. All right, well, you can't... You can't do anything right now with where you're at, so you just pull back. Hinge, where are we at, buddy? Let's see if you can get eyes on anything with a good shot. You could maybe hopefully take this kind of venomous Myrmidon. What else we got in here? Brute champion and a shield bearer champion. So Hinge, if you were to dash to here, would you have line of sight? You would. Okay. Hinge, dash, dash. I don't think you even have to dash twice. I think you can just dash once to there. And then see about moving into cover. You're not going to get a shot. Well, here we go. Is this better? No. This is going to leave you pretty exposed. I don't know. I don't know if I really want to do that, because this brute's going to turn around and start coming your way, and he could get there. I think what I'm going to do instead is we're just going to... I think we're just going to post up. If I go here and just do an overwatch right now into here, that'll kind of cover everything. And if they come after us, we'll take shots at them. Otherwise, they don't have line of sight to us. These guys going to go completely the wrong way. Oh, he can see him. Good. He's going to tell his buddies where these guys are. Looks like it. Wow. Shots right into the shield. Well, if that's what I would have been shooting at, but what do you do? Got something else over here. He hit it a few times. It's bleeding. It's got to be an Overrun then. Okay, they're going to start beating up this equipment in here. That actually doesn't hurt my feelings that much. This guy's gonna die. Yeah, they're gonna get some of the equipment. There's not much we can do about that. That's a second Myrmidon, I think. Maybe not. All right, so we've got some options here. This brute deployed his shield this way, so we can have Camila just drop down to here, take her shot, and then step over out of line of sight. We got a few guys here that can get in there and help out. Might not be the worst thing to get in here with a war cry and get some of these AP taken care of. If you did it right from where you are, who would you catch? Nobody. Maybe this guy. All right, so you're going to have to actually move in. 1, 2. You could move right up to here. Maybe even to here. Do your war cry. That'll catch everybody in this room. And do a lot to disable them. Hinge, you can come in. You can blast this guy in the back. We need to take care of these Myrmidons too, though, because they're going to be an issue. Ivan, you can come around this corner and blast this one. Matilda, you can probably take this one in the corner without too much trouble, I would imagine. You have line of sight on him from right here, so that's good. All right, so that's our plan. I don't want to block Matilda's line of sight with Ivan, though. So where's her line? Okay, so actually, if I get Ivan maybe over to here, if he's got enough move to do it. 2, 3. No, he doesn't. I think if I put Ivan here, though, I don't think that's in Matilda's way. So I think that'll be okay. So let's do that. Let's go Ivan here.
Like the wind. Target located.
Yeah, there's that second Myrmidon. We knew he was there. Okay, do that. War cry. Gets everybody. Okay. Camila, you're going to drop down. Yeah, you're going to drop down and come to here, and you're going to try and blast that. You might need to go for the shield bearer, maybe. Let's wait with her. I want to see what Hinge does first, and I want to see what Matilda does too. So Hinge, you're up next. You're going to come in here, and you're going to blast this guy in the back. And he's the bigger threat than the shield bearer, I think. So let's have you... Do we want to dash? I think we want to dash to here. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to take shots at this brute champion right in the back. Yeah, he's not going to be able to kill him. Well, we'll start to work on him. We definitely probably want to get his claw. If I miss, I'm going to hit the... if I miss, I'm going to hit that piece of equipment, though, unfortunately. All right. Well, the shield bearer isn't really too much of a threat because he's Warcried. He only has 2 AP. He can make one little move and then he can swing once. So let's maybe focus on this guy. Let's start him here. I think I'm going to hit that anyway if I miss. Yeah, let's just do that. All right. So we did a little bit of damage there. That's good. Okay, now let's get Matilda here. See what that shot on that Myrmidon looks like. Oh, that's not very good. Not very good. What else we got? That's okay. That's really all she's got for options. Not quite going to get the torso. A little more damage on the wing. Yeah, let's work on the torso. Also, with these venomous myrmidons, you don't want to be too close to them because they explode when they're killed.
My turn.
All right, come out to here. Let's look at our shot from here first. I saw the guy way down there. That's fine. Those New Jericho troops are going to get him. All right. Well, we looking here. We can finish him if these hit. We could do some damage. We could finish him if they all hit too, but that's a pretty big if. Let's do this. Disabled his right wing. He's bleeding, but he's not going to bleed out. Let's get out of line of sight there. Okay. Right, come on down here. Let's move to here. That's awfully close to this guy. Close enough, he's a problem. But he's a problem too. So it's kind of 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Yeah, let's take him out. Okay. Ernst, what can we do with you, buddy? You're kind of out of position pretty bad here. We can get to here with Ernst, and we can maybe get a handgun shot into the back of that. Yeah. Not a guaranteed hit, but yeah, it's a good hit. Maybe one more. Don't know if one more is going to be enough to do it or not. Oh, close. Probably should have taken 2 shots with Matilda. All right, good enough. That'll work. All right, who else we got? Hinge, you just have a move left. Let's just drop you back just a little bit, just to make sure that Myrmidon isn't going to get up on you and poison you. Same, Matilda's fine where she is. He's fine where he is. All right, here we go, guys. Not too bad. Not too bad. He's dead. Yeah, perfect. Maybe we'll get a little bit of help inside here. Well, that isn't really helpful. Maybe next turn. Oh, he war cried too. Oh, shoot. Alice was too close. Well, that's why we have med kits.
I'm ready. Let me catch my breath.
All right. Hinge, you can move up to here, and you can start pumping some lead into that. We're going to war cry again. Gets both of them. She's not really in a position where she could take shots at either of them, so we just want to kind of keep them locked down. Matilda. Oh, I didn't take 2 shots with Matilda because she had to move. That was the deal with that. All right, Matilda. Let's go with Ernst first, maybe. Let's finish him. Do I have enough to do 2? Oh, yeah, for sure. We'll use Ernst to finish the bug. All right, we poisoned his own guy there. That doesn't hurt us. Oh, it killed his shield too. That's really nice. All right, that means Matilda can move to here. I don't know if she's going to get the shot or not. She could move clear up to here, although that's a lot of hit points to chew through with her handgun. Let's start here. Let's see if she can get a shot past the machinery. He's just tucked back in that corner there.
Let's do this.
We'll see if she can get a shot past that machinery. Probably not. Yeah, pretty bad. Nothing I'm willing to risk anyway. Well, all right, so she can come clear over to here then. And she can start working on him with her laser pistol. Pretty light armor in the leg. A lot more on the carapace there. So let's start shooting him in the leg. He's going to take 50 damage too. Oh, come on, leave it on her. I got lots to do with her yet. Disabled the leg. That's okay. We're going to keep shooting it.
I think I got in some damage.
All right, that's all she can do. She can do... I'm not going to risk the Overwatch. She'll shoot that machine for sure. How many... we have 2 here. Interesting option. Interesting option. We can just throw the grenade back there and do even more damage to him. All right, so he's 70 bleed. He's got 130 health still. Sorry about that. Who do we got here? Ballast still has... Palace could throw a grenade too. I don't know if he can throw that far. He'll hit the... All right. Ballast, I think just take your move. And then there was Ivan, who can dash maybe? Dash to here, dash to about here. Shots should do enough to finish him. Can you dash twice? I didn't even look. Yes, he can. All right, if we get to here, hopefully he can fire over all of that stuff. Yep. That's really poor though. Too much armor still. We'll shred it, but we're not gonna do enough, unfortunately. That's all right. Maybe these guys will finish him. Don't really know where that guy was going to begin with. It's not like there's a door on that side. All right, here we go. Here we go. Ivan, why don't you just step up here in this? In fact, if you come around here, you're going to get shots right in his back.
Repositioning.
Wow, that didn't kill him. That is something.
Ready? This better work. Oh no.
Really. There we go. That should be it for the mission. Yep. All right, guys. Pretty smooth. Not too bad. One little tick too close to that poison myrmidon. Got one guy poisoned just a little bit, but we're all right. Ivan is 4 experience points short of a level. All right, I'm going to go back to the geoscape, and I will bring you guys back right after the loading screen. See you in just a moment. All right, here we go. We got some rewards. 56 tech, 382 materials, and 90 food. Jericho's happy with us. Anu and Synedrian are a little less so. Analysis of the Pandorans has revealed the location of their colony. We got a new lair site available.
The Phoenix Project has done a lot of good for New Jericho, protecting our havens and assisting us with our plans. So, in the spirit of mutual friendship and cooperation, I would like to offer you this gift.
All right, well, we're going to take it. It's going to upset the other two factions a little bit, but we've got good standing with everybody.
I hope we can work together again soon. The plan is still far from complete, and I'm sure the Phoenix project still has much to contribute.
All right, guys. Another 250 materials and some more tech. The other two factions weren't very happy that we did that, but you know what? We have a war to win here, so. All right, let's get our gear. Let's get all of our ammunition replenished. That's that. And we still have this overrun mission to do. Our plane is retreating. We're in good shape with our soldiers. So I think maybe we are going to just go do the overrun mission. Everybody's in good shape. Okay, round 2 with the Bareth. So the nice thing is he doesn't heal between runs, so we can just kind of keep picking at him here. There we go. All right, we're going to keep picking at that tick launcher. Okay, we want to evade fairly early so that our afterburner has time to cool down before the next round of missiles comes at us. We have too many. All right, he missed. Can we... All right, now we have to go because now we're taking tick down. Now we're taking... we didn't quite get it, but... All right, so that's fine. We're going to go there. I'm going to go back to Phoenix Bravo and rearm after that. But we're going to be into here. Here's that lair. Isn't that pretty close to... Yeah, pretty close to the other lair. So, yay, we have another one. All right. Overrun. Fort Andraste. It's been confirmed that the transmissions originated from the New Jericho Zayat research facility. Based on initial reports, the entire area has been overrun by the Forsaken. The exact research conducted at the facility remains unknown, but based on satellite pictures, there's evidence that it's linked to New Jericho's new bionics program. Analysis suggests that at least 5 New Jericho scientists have managed to survive by barricading themselves in the facility. All right, guys, here we go. We're going to get in the mission. I will bring you guys back right after the loading screen. See you in a moment. Okay, guys, we are back in the mission here. This is a secure the area, and at least one of the scientists has to survive. So, unfortunately, we're on the wrong side of this building, and so you have to run all the way around one way or the other to get inside. All the scientists are inside. The Forsaken can be anywhere. There's probably a group of them here. There might be a couple over here. Kind of along this area somewhere. So we're going to run along this side of the building and see if we can get to where we can at least spot them. Can our heavies get closer to being inside? They can. So what I want to do is I want to do a little scouting with the heavies. And I think what we're going to do is I'm going to jump one to here and have a look, and then maybe get over here with his last moves and get these doors open, and so we can see inside. See if we can find anybody at all. Or there's an opening here. We can just jump to here, drop down in if we have to. I'm just worried that maybe I'm hanging my heavies out to dry by doing that. Even if I send them both, they're not going to have a lot in the way of action points left over. They'd be able to war cry, but that would be about it. Alternatively, I could jump to here, get into cover and scout, and make sure that our way over here is clear. And if it is, then we can sprint everybody else and get up to this door on the next turn probably, or pretty close to it anyway. Don't jump. All right, so Hinge is going to, he can run to here if he had to sprint, and then he could get to the corner probably with dashes and fire at anything on the other side. All right. Oh, wait, we have eyes on one already here. Clear up here. Forsaken Priest. That's super. Priest training, psychic stream, stomp, mind control, all the fun things that a priest has. I think I like my first plan better. I want to get eyes up on that roof. So Camila and Ernst, you're coming up here. I'm going to jump her to here so that she can see. And then I will probably, maybe I'll jump her to here and then she can go inside and get out of line of sight if she has to. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Now we can see everybody. All right. Well, most of them seem to be over here. That's a lot too. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that we can see. We can focus on that priest. I don't know if we can get shots on it this turn or not, but that would be nice if we could, but I don't think that's going to happen. Just too much stuff in the way. So if we could take out the priest right away, that wouldn't break my heart. Oh, there's 2 priests. All right. Well, we definitely don't want you hanging out here all by yourself, so let's get you indoors. You can't completely get out of line of sight, but you can do better anyway. All right, Ballas, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to jump, except you're going to jump to here, and then you're going to drop down inside.
Executing.
Oh, he can't jump down? All right, well, you know what? Step back out of line of sight, at least. All right. The rest of you are going to start moving up this way.
Let's rock.
Hinge you can run to there. Those 2 spots are basically the same, so. Okay, I think that's everybody. Ooh, there's another one. Bunch of guys running. The Berserkers are not too much of a threat. I mean, if they get up on you close, then they're a problem. But I think they have just a grenade and their hammer. Usually that's what a Berserker has. Oh, they even have just med kits, which is going to make them even more fun to deal with because that's going to be tougher. But all right, well, we have line of sight. If we move up, we have line of sight on a few people here, but that's a long shot. Priest is going to have virus rifle. If he shoots at us, it's going to be viral damage. Okay, let's see. Before we start moving heavies around, let's see what we can do from this side. Okay, he's going this way. So if Hinge can do like a dash to say here. And then he can, now he might have to dash twice here. If we move to here, he doesn't have line of sight. If we move to here, he has line of sight, but this fence might kind of get in the way. From here, he's got a pretty good shot between the fence and the front of this trike, whatever that thing is. Over this way, we've just got the Berserker. How far can we dash? Probably clear out to, oh, just to here. Okay, so we can dash to here. This is actually the best place, probably right here or here. That would give us the best line of sight. But that doesn't give us any cover protection. And he's not going to be able to move again after he fires. So we're going to have to take this, I guess. It's not going to be perfect. We're probably going to put a shot or two into that cover there. But... oh, I miscalculated that. I didn't dash. Okay, good job. Good job, Jeric. All right. Same thing here. We're just going to start moving these guys up so that we can get shots next turn, hopefully. And where's our other... where's Ivan? Can Ivan get anything? Ivan can run to here if he dashes twice.
Gotta keep on pushing.
All right. Let's see what kind of a shot we have here. Oh, it's pretty poor. But you know what? I'm going to take it anyway. Oh, we landed all 4 shots. We'll take it. All right. Then our snipers, they're just going to run. Kind of feel like I'm going the wrong way here.
Like the wind.
All right. Ballas, you have shots. Or we can go rescue the scientist. We could do both. We have a scientist back in here, too. So if we could get a scientist out, that would be okay. All right, so what about this? What about Camila comes to here, activates this scientist, moves back out of the way, scientist runs, and makes a run for the... I mean, we have this guy up in here. They're not going to get to this guy unless we lose the mission anyway. So I don't think we need to focus necessarily, at least not for the mission's sake, on rescuing anybody. I think it might be better to maybe just start putting damage out there. It's this guy down here. Forsaken Berserker. Tentacle attack, tentacle retaliation, receptor head, shadow legs. Electric kick, tentacle attack does paralyzed damage. He's got a laser pistol as well as his hammer. Yeah, I think in the interest of starting to dish some damage, we're going to do this. And we're just going to go ahead and take this shot down at this priest. It's a pretty bad shot, but yeah, we hit one. That's good. And we just step back. All right, and then this guy, if we step up to the railing, could hit this guy. We might take some shots if we do this, but it's pretty long range for the virus rifle. Ooh, that's poor. Neither one of those is good. I've got a few hits. And step back just a bit. Probably wasn't worth doing that. Hinge, you might as well move clear over to here, I guess, since you're just doing nothing anyway. That was really a bonehead thing I did there. Hopefully those berserkers start coming my way instead of going into the building. I don't really want to fight them in close quarters. Ooh. Oh, those are some accurate handguns. That second shot missed, but it didn't miss by a lot. Hmm. Great. Virus damage. Okay. Nah, hit them both. Disabled head. That's not terrible.
I can do this. I can't take this anymore.
All right. I think we're going to do a little more of the same here. Or we could jump down into here and war cry these guys. And I think we can get all 4 of them. If we go to here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really, that's really 1.5, 3, 5.5, 4.5, 6, 7, 8. We're in range of him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're in range of all those guys. If we jump to here and we war cry, that gets everybody there. That's going to slow them way down. All of their weapons, except for his, probably are single or 2 use or 2 action points. I don't know if his tentacles are 1. They probably are just 1 action point. So we might end up taking some paralyzed damage if we do that, because he could technically move and attack. If she war cried from here, no, she doesn't have any valid targets. Well, that's because that's not our heavy. All right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna do what I was thinking last time. I'm gonna get down here, get that scientist out of there. Do I have a war cry from here? Just the 1. Just 2. This guy's got the handgun that's 1 action point too. So he's a threat, even war cried. But we can take 1 hit from a Synedrian handgun, or even 2. I mean, it's 100 damage. It could theoretically disable an arm if you got hit twice in the arm. All right, well, we're going to run her to here and the next turn out. Uh-oh. Well, that deals with the Overwatch. Okay. That deals with the Overwatch, at least. I'm wondering if there's a place where I could do the war cry and then move back out of line of sight, which is less likely. Maybe from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's just out. How are we doing for... We have... Round ballast here. Let's finish up. Let's see if she's got anything left in the tank here. She could move to here or here. She could move to here and war cry. Maybe. Nah, I don't think she can, actually. I think this is the farthest she could go, would be in this corner here. Which still probably isn't quite enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nah, it's too far still. All right. Well, let's see what he can do. On the roof? Roof might work. Yeah, at least here we're in cover. Might still take the hits, but it's not our worst thing. Yeah, we're going to get all of them. That's good. So we'll do that. That's going to slow them way down. All right. She's going to just stay out of trouble for the second because she can't do anything if she moves up anyway. So let's just leave her where she is. All right, we got Ernst. Of course, we're not going to get line of sight. About over here. We have some shots from here. Let's go here. And we're going to do this. I'm going to put a shot right into here. I don't know if we're going to disable anything. Yeah, we got his leg. And then we're going to step back. That's fine. I guess I didn't need to do the quick aim with that, but it's all right. Good enough there. Hinge on the priest. Still not good shots. Can we get any closer by chance? Double dash to here. Neither one of them is overwatching. His head's disabled. I think that means he doesn't have... Oh no, his mind control is not tied to a body part. But he's only got 4 will points. We need to disable his head if we can and get both of them taken care of. So if I can get to here, if I come here with Matilda, we do a quick aim. We can disable this dude's head. That's not a perfect shot. We're gonna try it. Got it. Disable his head. That puts him down to willpower of 10. He's not mind controlling anything with 10. Not for any significant amount of time anyway. All right, now we don't have to worry quite as much. And we can do double dashes. I can get Hinge to here. We can blast the heck out of this guy. He's going to be able to retaliate, but we got good cover. And that way, Hinge is far enough away. If he does get mind controlled by this guy, we don't have to wait very long to get him back.
Standing by.
He panicked, that's right. Because I'd rather maybe do that than try and take shots from downtown here. It's just not very good. So, and if we can kill one of these guys, I think maybe that's our play. It's a little risky. I'm throwing Hinge out just a little bit here, but you know, that's what he likes. That's his style. All right, and then we take this shot here. That's better. It's still not perfect. We fire here. We're hitting just about everything. That's most of the circle filled. We're not going to take his torso out either way. Okay. Yeah, that didn't go quite as well as I'd hoped. Yeah, good. Let's miss. That's a hit. Disabled head. Not perfect. A little bleeding going on there. Ooh, this is going to be ugly. Oh. Well, okay. I mean, if you're going to keep putting more virus damage on the guy that's already panicked, I guess that's something. You need a med kit. Yeah, he did mind control him. I was thinking that might be a possibility. Got his willpower down awfully low. Alright, you need a med kit. Do I war cry? I don't have the willpower to war cry again. I'm going to move you to here. And then you're going to med kit. Okay. And that's going to just be it for you. Your war cry gets him and him. I could run to here, get this scientist out of there, war cry these two, just slow them down. I'd like to try and kill this guy so that we get our hinge back.
Here.
Don't know if I can kill him with one turn, though. Matilda can come here, quick aim, follow up with a handgun shot, although that's a long way. We're panicked here. Ernst just isn't going to get line of sight on that unless I come clear up to here somewhere. Even then, I'm not going to really be able to get shots. Nah, I can't even get it. I'd have to come clear to here in order to get line of sight, and even then, that's out of action points. Ernst has 3 shots with a laser pistol from here through this gap to try and kill that guy, and is then in bad shape from that guy over there. How are you for willpower, though? Will points, you have 10 out of 9. If I kill him, that's going to give you some reduction. Well, I think this is a definite. Yeah, I can't kill this guy outright. Even with how many willpowers? I have 2 will points. That's 2 shots with the laser pistol. After this, it's close. It's close. Or we kill this guy just outright. Do that. -2 will for everybody. It's not as much as I was hoping. 7. He is panicked at least, so hinge isn't going to hurt us. All right, so now we start dealing with the rest of this stuff here. All right, I can get a keyhole shot on that dude inside the building. Let's step here, see how it looks. Pretty good. Getting a little bit closer isn't going to help too much, I don't think. But yeah, we might as well. See what we can do. Disabled his head. -3 will points. All right. We're back to her. She steps to here. She's got no line of sight on anybody. Here, she can fire at this guy, but it'd be through this dish, which is probably no good either. If she war cries, she only gets him. And probably the guy below. So she gets these 2 if she war cries. Does she run down and try and save these guys? If she runs to here, she cannot war cry. And then this guy's going to walk around the corner and eat her lunch. She can come to here and still war cry. But she can't save the civilian. But that gets her in position to move in on this guy on the next turn, though. So it's not perfect, but it's not the worst. So we're going to do that. And then we war cry. We get 2. Okay, you're going to run out. Okay, hopefully that counts as the scientist surviving. What else we got? Oh, he's still, he's just going to be done. Okay, he panicked. These guys are regenerating. Ooh, return fire with sniper rifle. Gotta like that. Want to do it again? He does want to do it again. Hit by a virus. But that's okay. Okay, burn your med kit. Doesn't help you with your head. Oh, killed the civilian, I think. Well, maybe not. Oh, he decided to move instead. That's interesting. Oh, really? Oh, that's the civilian. Okay, I thought he got. I thought he got Mila's arm there. All right. We come to here. That's 2 bashes on this guy. Probably going to be enough to kill him.
What's our move?
Are we panicked? No. Not yet. Getting there though, I'm sure. Yeah, she's got 4 left. Can lose 3. As long as I don't spend any willpower, she's good for a couple of turns. All right, now what do we want to do here? This is interesting because we got this guy here that we need to take care of. How are you for willpower? Camila's got 3. It's enough for 1 more war cry, which I think we're going to take. She's got line of sight to him. How's her shot look? Really good. So we'll probably target right about here so that we don't miss, but we still hit him pretty square. All right, so let's do that. So we war cry here. Gonna get 3, 4. Gonna get 4. And we're gonna take this shot right here. Okay, maybe not the best thing, but that's not good. We move to here though. That's line of sight on him. Pretty good shots. I don't know what his armor looks like though. How's his armor? He's got really light armor. We might be able to do some serious damage to him. And we're doing okay for health now. So we could take him out, or alternatively, we could jump down into here. We could walk into this room and we could bash this guy twice. What's our bash look like? 98 damage. Minus his armor. He's probably looking pretty good for armor still. Head's disabled, but his armor's still full. They're regenning their armor, unfortunately. It's not the best. I think we're going to do this. If we can thin their herd, that's better. Let's see, right here. I want to make sure we're lined up on the right square here so that we're not shooting. How are we looking from here? No, let's get 1 step closer. Actually, if we shoot from here, we can drop back and they can't really retaliate. That might be better. This isn't perfect, but that's a decent number of hits, though. And then we just drop right back down to here. And good to go. All right. How are we looking now? Can we get to line of sight of anybody? We can do it if we get to here. This is saying we have line of sight. I don't imagine it's a great shot. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Oh, we have action points on Ivan. Ivan can't get to where he can see anybody, unfortunately. And then Ivan's going to panic again next round. Because he's still got 7 willpower drain going on. You know what, Ivan? You just... I don't know what to do with Ivan. I do know what to do with Ivan. You know what? Let's move him to here. Maybe here. And we'll just do an overwatch down this way. Maybe we catch somebody going out of the building or something. I don't really know. All right, Hinge, how are you looking? You got 3 willpower. And you're way out of position. Run you to here.
Dashing ahead.
Get you back in the fight. You did what I needed you to do. That was fine. Good job. All right, Matilda, again, way out of position at this point. Let's get you down here, and then we'll come into the building next turn, maybe. Oh.
I'm on the move. This can't be real.
A couple of panics. Knew that was going to happen. It's okay. Oh, okay. Alice, you're going to go in. You're going to finish this guy off. And you're down to 0 willpower. You don't have enough to war cry again. Ernst has something. Let's take a look here.
I've got a visual.
Eyes on something there. Good. So if I bring Ernst to here, I can do a quick aim. I can shoot this guy. Disabled his head. And then I can step him back out of line of sight. Good to go. Right. Do I keep working on this guy? Or do I come... This guy is ready to die. Let's just get down here and kill this guy, I think. I don't have enough points to war cry either one of these guys, so... Let's do this, and then we're just going to bash that guy until he dies. That works. -2 will. How are we looking? 6, 6, 2, and 6. Okay, what do you got left? You got 1 little move and then 1 action point left. And do this, and then we're going to just overwatch. No, we're not. Never mind. Didn't give you a handgun. I'm going to pull you back to here instead then. All right. I can activate this civilian and then just drop back. I won't be able to get this far. I'd be able to get to about here probably. But she is in a bit of a bad way. And she's got a lot of hurt coming her way. So I think we're going to do that. I'm going to catch this civilian, and then we're just going to fall back as far as we can here, because she can't kill anybody right now. Unfortunately, she doesn't have the firepower by herself to do it. Do we come around this corner? 2 action points for these guys. Do we know what their movement is by chance? Not really. Oh, yeah, we do. 17. Okay, so he can move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1.5, 3, 4. He can't get to us. He could get a shot if we're tucked back in this corner, probably. Neither one of them can get shots on us here, though. So this is where we're going to go here. Here. Okay. And then you're just going to need to just chill right there for right now. Hinge. Do I have extreme focus on you? No, I don't think I've double classed you yet. I think we're getting there, but haven't done it yet. Oh no, you're double classed heavy. That's right. which means you could war cry. 3? You have 3? You do have 3. So that's 1, 2, 3 to here, and war cry. You're going to get probably maybe 3. Probably not even this guy. Probably just these 2. But that's not horrible. Not horrible. I'm going to put you on 0 willpower again, but that's not as big of a deal at this point. Oh. Oh, not a, oh, for heaven's sake. Okay, never mind. All right, so then got a laser pistol. We have no... Come here with the laser pistol.
This better work.
We get a couple of shots. How are we for movement? If we take this last shot, we're stuck where we are. No, I don't want that. Let's get out of line of sight. She doesn't need to get shot for this, not for a laser hit, not for a laser pistol hit. Where can you run to that's safe-ish? Up here? Yeah, you can run up here. Of course, you're going to bleed out before this mission's over. Yeah, that was coming eventually. I knew it, just couldn't do anything about it. Well, we got one out, and we've got one that's hopefully going to make it. Did not see that coming. Probably should have. All right. Well, if we come to here, we can maybe finish this guy. Our hinge is in not very good shape. Okay, sniper shot, and then if necessary, we walk over here and smash him with a brawl, or with a, yeah, with a bash.
Keep it together, operative.
Who else? He can run out from where he is. Hinge is okay for the moment. Now he's not very okay.
Keep it together, operative.
And he's dazed, so he can't do anything, really. I can't bash him. He's got tentacle retaliation. Okay. He panicked.
Arms online.
Panicked.
Ready.
Okay. Sniper shot. Let's see what he looks like after that. If he's to the point where we can just bash him down, which he probably will be. Actually, I could almost kill him with a bash right now, because he does almost 100 with his bash. 98. So I just need to put just a tiny bit of damage on him, and then I can go bash him. So if that's the case, Hinge, you can move to here, which still isn't very good. But then Ernst can come to here. That's 2. Medkit's 2. But I can't. And then do you have 3? Yeah, pistol shot to get the little bit of extra damage on him that we need. Okay, I think that's going to work. I hope that's going to work. That's going to open this door, unfortunately. Nothing I can do about that, though. All right, so let's bring Ernst back to here. Okay. Or, sorry, hinge. We go here with Ernst. Take our pistol shot with quick aim. Just needs to hit. Good enough. Okay. Then we do a med kit. Confirm. 120 points. That gets him in better shape. Now he's not going to be so bad off. And then we have Valaz come here. Oh, geez. Are we going to be able to do this? Yeah, and then step back to... He could even come to here.
Moving in.
This is tight here. All right. Gonna do this. Should kill him. Got him. That's minus will for these guys. They're still not panicking. Okay, who else do we got? I want you to just step back over here. Okay, Camila. Boy, you're not in a good way, are you? Do we run you out of there? I think we run you out of there. Yeah, let's just get her out of there. This is probably going to be a bad turn. Okay, you can run out. You're bleeding, but you've got a few turns left, so I'm just going to let you sit there. Actually, if you were to attract a little attention, that wouldn't be terrible. Okay, here comes the pistol shot. Oh, he missed. Good. He's going to... Okay, good. That means he's not doing anything else other than moving. Oh.
Count to 10.
Okay. +5 willpower. We're down to 1 virus damage. I think we can kill this guy this turn. And we're going to be able to put some hurt on this guy. All right. Do I have anybody who can war cry at this point? Hinge can. How are you for health? You're bleeding a little bit. You got 60 health. They're focused on me. I don't think you're going to be in any danger.
What are we doing?
All right, so if we do this, if we go here, we blast this guy. I might even come to here. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that.
I'm on the move.
Do that. Blast this guy right in the head, even. We can do this. Maybe we'll hit his head, but we'll hit either torso or head. All right, that's half of his damage. Okay, let's step you back. Matilda. Oh, you really are panicked still? Ah, goodness. That's not good. I didn't realize she was still panicked. Okay, well, now we definitely need a psychic scream here. And maybe Hinge comes in and blasts this guy instead. Maybe we focus on this guy and get him killed. And then we just take our licks from this guy. But if I psychic scream, he's not going to be able to do anything, actually. Does he have a handgun? He does. But he'll get one shot, and it's a good shot. It's 100 damage, but that's all he's going to get. He could technically get He could get ballast with it, though, which wouldn't be very good. Are we okay here by chance? We are okay here. I've got 3 guys lined up on him. And this, he can fire twice. What's your shot look like? Pretty good. Pretty good. It's just not enough to... Unfortunately, it's not enough to really hurt him too bad. His armor's just too thick. So he's going to get 2 rounds. That'll be probably -6. I suspect we'll maybe miss 1. So that'll be -6 armor from him, and then another -12. So it'll be -12. Hinge will be... What was your will? 4 left. If I kill him, it's only a -2. It's not enough to panic him. Ivan's good shape health-wise. I'm going to leave him dangling here. Give this guy an opportunity to shoot. And we're just going to chew up what armor we can here. Okay. Oh, if I can disable his torso, that'll get rid of his regen. Take 1 shot. War cry. Move out of... Okay. Did I get his torso? I don't think I did. He's got 1 armor left. 1 health on his torso left. Okay. We're going to war cry. Got both of them. He's going to step out of the way. To here so that Ernst can take his shot. Not going to do it, so we're going to just go for the head, go for the chest here. Well, we got a handgun shot. Maybe we can just finish him here. All right, I guess that works. Okay, there's that. You can still take that shot. Can you take 2? You can't take 2. If they both hit, you're in big trouble. All right. Mr. Scientist, I'm sorry. I have to sacrifice you for the greater good here. You're going to come here. Your buddy already made it out, so sorry. All right. And then I actually want to have Camila step there because she can take a hit from that gun a lot easier. Okay. Lots and lots of panicking still here.
We have a plan?
We have Ernst and Matilda with actions. Matilda, you need to get the hell out of Dodge. But let's not get too hasty about it. This is 3 actions to move to here. Okay, so you can come to here. You can take your laser pistol shot at least. Okay. And then you need to get around the corner. I mean, it's not perfect, but...
Repositioning. I hope this works.
Okay. Got 2 moves to here. 3 gets him back to here. So I can move to here, take 1 shot with the handgun, and then move to here. Or here. You also need to be overwatching. About like so. Just need to cover anybody coming out that door, basically. Okay. That's probably not great, but all right. So we're going to come to Camila. Panicked. She can take even 2 hits, although these guys don't have to move to shoot at her, unfortunately. What a mess. All right, Ernst. Come to here. That was probably wrong. Shot there. Another shot. She's got heavy armor and 190. She would need to be shot 3 times and hit 3 times to be killed. He could do it twice from where he is pretty easily. The question is this guy going to land a hit? But I mean, I'm not going to stop him anyway. Well, you know what? Let's see what we can do. I need you to lower that gun, though, buddy. Lower your gun. I'm going to hit your gun. Yes, I don't... That's really weird. I'm not disabling their torsos, which I thought you could, but apparently not. All right. Well, this is not what I really planned, but... Get another shot on you as you... Oh, he decided to move? Oh. 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 Oh, get him. Oh. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. You are still okay. Do you have actions? You have actions. Okay, you know what you need to do is you need to run nearer to somebody who's got a med kit who can get you patched up.
Not sure about this.
Because you're just going to sit there and panic again anyway. Okay, Matilda, where are we at here? Two PowerPoints. You panicked. You're panicked or dazed. You have one action point that you can't really do anything with other than get out of the way. Hinge, you're okay shape for the moment. Ivan's okay shape for the moment. Although he's going to have a tough time getting line of sight on that other guy. Hinge definitely takes 2 shots at this guy. Ivan, if I come to here, are you going to have a shot on him? Or is Hinge in the way? Let's check it from here.
I can do this. It's hard to shoot like this.
Yeah, we're good. Okay. Oh, but you have to hit though, buddy. Okay, let's stick you back around the corner here. That's fine. Where are we at here?
Red. Kill confirmed.
That's 1. Two. 3.
Target hit.
Give me He's panicked. Give me the torso. Best spot. And he's bleeding. Finally disabled that torso. And he's going to bleed out. That's it. That's the game. Or that's the mission, anyway. That was a rough one, guys, but we got it. Those things are tough. Promotions on Ernst and Ivan both. Good job all the way around the team. Kind of had to do a lot of trading in and out there with people panicking and whatnot. This has kind of gone a really long episode, but that's okay. Let's go back to the Geoscape. I'll bring you back here in just a moment. All right. The operation has been a success. Not only did we manage to rescue the scientists, but also managed to gather invaluable research data. All information has been successfully decrypted and available for further research and analysis. All right, so we get new research. We want to replenish everything here real quick. Let's take a look and see what we got. For new research, we have advanced bionic technology. Okay, cybernetics lab and additional designs are available to us. Okay. All right, guys, at this point, we're going to go ahead and call it. But if you've enjoyed this episode, do me a big favor, hit that like button. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to my channel. And we'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.